Hi guys, welcome back to Sunflower Savings. April here. We are going to be getting started with the budgeting. I'm gonna have to open up my change box today and get some change out of there. But I'm going to go ahead and start by counting the prop money that we have and then the cash that we have for our savings challenge from my tips. So let's go ahead and get started with that, and then we will move right along. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have $130 in prop money to stuff today. Oh man, I have the hiccups. Sorry. To stuff today, $130, and then for regular cash, we have, it should be $67. So we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and open up our budget planner from Beautifully Me and You on YouTube. I've been watching some of her videos and I really enjoy them. So let's go ahead and get started. Last week was my husband's paycheck, so this week is my paycheck again. I got $218.48. So we're gonna be putting some in the car. I'm getting some, but that is not included in this here because I didn't have it pulled out of the bank. I'm just using what cash I have here at the house for this video because I haven't been to the bank yet. So then we're putting some in medical, car registration, car maintenance, travel, baby fund, and house fund. We are going to be putting a lot more into house fund now because our car has been officially refinanced, and so that'll help us be able to save for a house, and so that'll be nice. So then we're going to be putting 67, about 67, 61 in there. I don't think that it's exactly that amount because I'm going to be using some spare change as well. But that's our approximate. So let's go ahead and get started with the blue binder and put our 50 in prop money into the car. I do have that written down on here. So technically, I didn't have to put this in here because I'm writing a check for it tomorrow, but I figured I would just go ahead and get that in there. So we are paying out a little extra this month, but the next month it's going to be a lot less in car that we're going to be paying out. About $200. So that extra money is going to go into, giving us a little bit of extra leeway in our budget, but then also into house fund to save for a house. The next one in this binder is going to be medical, which I think is the only other one in this binder that we have. Yes. So we're going to put a 10 into medical. I'm just going to slide this in here for this video. Yes, I'm wearing a brace. I think it's just tendonitis. But it's been pretty painful, so I'm going to be taking it easy a little bit on my wrist. So that's why I'm not pulling out all of the money out of the envelopes and counting it this time. Just because I want to save on my wrist a little bit, and I do still have to work even though my wrist hurts. So the car maintenance is getting 15, so 5, 10, 15. Yes, I'm using these because I don't have enough 10s, and so I figured might as well just use some 5s in here. Not like we are using this envelope all the time. I will probably exchange that at some point. I might record a video and do some condensing of my prop bills, but I have to print out more yet. I've not gotten to that. Both of these should have 100 in them though. This one is also getting 3 5s in it. So let's go ahead and do that. 5, 10, 15. But at some point I will cash condense this. I don't know if it'll be in a video or not. It'll help us to have a little bit more of the smaller bills, that way I don't have to reprint those as well. We are moving on to the back of the envelope. Not that one. Okay. So house fund is getting the 20. Go ahead and put that in there. And then we are going to put a 10 into baby. This will get quite a bit of funding once we finish the penny challenge. I will discuss where everything's going once we have finished that. But I know that baby challenge is getting some from that, house fund is, and then a couple of other things, but I know that I'm not putting it all in one spot because we don't need it all in one spot. Also, normally I would put money towards emergency fund. I'm not able to do that this time because I did get paid less, and so I wanted to still be able to do this. I also needed to put the extra towards car this time, so we did not put any towards emergency. Let's go ahead and flip over to the penny challenge. I figured out what ones we were gonna do, so let me just add these up and make sure that I have the right amount of change. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $3, $4, $5, $7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 67, 76. So yeah, we're going over on the change just a smidgen, but we're gonna pull it out of here. So 76 cents. So we're gonna do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, and 76. Alright, and so let's go ahead and color these in. We are going to do the two biggest ones that we have left, the 2233. Let's go ahead and color those in. When I'm done coloring these in, we will put the money into the piggy bank, and then we'll be done with this video. I know that it's going to be shorter, but on my paychecks, I'm just kind of expecting it to be shorter. I do want to let you guys know that next week the camera view might be a bit different. We're going to try out using my camera instead of my phone, and so that way it can be hooked up to my computer and I can actually see what the camera sees. That way if I need to fix the angle or anything, that I can do that. Because right now, where my phone is in a stand, I cannot see it unless I stand up, and then I cannot see where my hands are gonna be at because it's more comfortable when I sit down. So we will figure that out, I guess. But we want to I wanted to keep you guys in the loop about that, and I really hope that I get more people to view these videos. So if you would like and comment and subscribe, that'll help YouTube to know that these videos are being liked by other people, and then it'll get more out there and more views, more than likely. So I just hope that you guys do that for me. So we're gonna go ahead and put this 6776 into here. Let's just put this in the order that I like it to be in here. So the big numbers are in the front, so that way when I fold it, it looks like there's just small in there. That is what I prefer. As someone who has had people try to steal money in the past, I prefer to keep my money looking like it's just small bills, because it seems more inconvenient to anyone trying to rob you. So there we go. All of that is in there. We're getting closer. We have 16, 17, 18 pennies filled in now. 18 of 52. So we are getting there. We've got about 34-ish pennies left, I believe. So if we keep doing 4 to 6 a week, it'll keep moving along pretty quickly. And so hopefully next week will be under 30. Probably not. We'll have 32 weeks left probably on the penny challenge with next week, because yeah, it'll be my husband's paycheck and I don't pull any out of that for this. But we'll see what goes on. I did record my tips for this week that I received, my cash tips and my card tips. So that seems to be going well. I'm remembering to record all my tips. And yeah, so that's all for this video. I'm going to pray, and then I will see you guys next week in the next video. And so see you later. Dear Lord, I pray for this budgeting community, and I pray that they are all still doing well. I pray for Lizzie, as she wasn't able to have her surgery on Wednesday, and I pray that you help to keep your hand over her and that her infection heals, so as she can have her surgery very soon, Lord, so as she can be out of pain. And I pray that you keep your hand over her while she is trying to keep up on videos and everything. And I just pray that you help her to not be in as much pain, Lord. In your name, amen. Bye, guys.